Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I am going to teach CSS. CSS we are using for website for styling purpose. Without CSS we can't make the website. Imagine if you are making the house, there need a style. Okay, so we have divided by CSS in three parts. One is a inline styling, another one is a embedded styling, another one is a external styling. We have divided by three. Right. What is the purpose you are using CSS is, imagine you are making the house, right? You just making the house without beauty, no one like your house. Okay, you have to beauty your house. The same thing like a website. The HTML is just a website, no styling, just a blank template. If you want to make the website beauty, you have to write the CSS style in order to style your website for the uh, user to see your website beauty. Then only the users are coming and they are seeing your user interface and you are viewing your blogspot or your e-commerce site or they are first you are looking your site but how the your site is beauty or not, right? Okay, so you have to style your images beauty, all the things are we are designing by the CSS. So we are divided by inline styling, embedded styling and external. What's the difference? Inline styling mean within the paragraph tag or heading tag you are styling the some text or image. Okay, if you have a paragraph tag, you are going to style. You are using the style, the inline style, right? Embedded styling mean you have to inside the code inside your head tag, right? The style is writing on the tag, that style, that particular style we are using entire website, within that website page. That's the embedded style. External styling mean we have created the CSS page in different the separate page as CSS style.css, right? Now let me see the different in practical. Right. I open up the HTML page here. Now you can see here paragraph tag I have written. Inside the paragraph tag, I have wrote, I'm going to writing hello CSS. Now here we have to run it as a live server. Live server is running here. This is the without applying the CSS. You can see just the HTML without styling the CSS. Now I'm going to style the CSS using inline CSS. You have to here paragraph, there is a style, right? Here style the background color. Okay, there is a blue. I applied blue color. Now I'm going to put another attribute, that is a color. What's the background color mean? Background color is change. This is a font color you have to change. You have to write the property which is a font color. Now let's file and save and apply and check your browser again. Here background color is display as blue, your text color display as that color, what I applied. This is inline styling, right? The particular the particular paragraph tag only we have styling, right? Other thing we haven't styling, right? The block of code only we have styling, right? Second one, I'm going to style this. You have to embed CSS. You have to write inside that tag you have to write CSS. You have to, there's an extension called CSS. You have to go to extension CSS auto prefix. You have to install them. So install them. Click and install them. Right. Okay, this is the extension. We have easy to understand the CSS. That's very beautiful. Okay, very simple. You have to install them. Right. Now here inside the style, you have to write paragraph P. I'm going to style the paragraph tag. So you have write P, open bracket and close bracket. The same thing, body color, background color, select as blue. After that color, I'm going to change the color as a font color. I'm going to change it as this color, right? Okay. Now you can see I'm going to get rid of these lines. Now you can see P mean it will be same style. I'm going to implement it as embedded style. Okay. Now this style, if you have written 4 different paragraph tag, it will be applied. Okay, you have written one that particular page, it will be applied all the pages. If it is P mean you have a paragraph tag, it will easily understand the paragraph tag. Right? This is how we have implement the CSS style. Right. Now I'm going to create one folder. Separate for styles. Okay. Okay, I'm going to create a separate folder. It's not folder I have mistakenly created. I'm going to create a folder. Right. So we don't need a folder. I just create a file as a style.css. We can easily understand. Okay, here we have a separate file you have created style.css. Inside the here we have to write the CSS style. Background color I have to give the background color as font color I have give. Right. I have maintained with a separate style sheet. Now here I am going to get rid of this line. Instead of that, we have to link that style. So how to link that style inside that tag? You simply have to write here link rel. It's nothing but relationship style sheet. After that, you have to href. You have to write this is the separate page you have created style.css. That page I have linked inside the add tag. Now all the size style what you written in that particular page, it will be coming here into this page. You wrote one time that page, you have reuse whatever page. All the websites you can, all the web pages you can use it, right? Now you have a clear understand what is the meaning of inline CSS, external CSS, and right all the things. Now here I am going to change the tag as a h1 h2 tags. Now if you want to apply the style for that things, here also you can h1 tag also you can write h1. Right, h1. You can write h1. Right. Here I'm going to change the background color as well. Now you will be able to understand what I did here. Here, this also I'm going to change the background color. Right. Now I'm going to change the font color as well. You can easily implement the styles. If you are program, you must know about these things. Here, simply you have style it. This how we have add a tag. We can style it simply. Right. So after that, now I show you how to style. We have created a separate style sheet. We can call it into the particular page and we can use it. Perfect. Right. Now I'm going to use it. Right. Now here style, I'm going to the style sheet again. I'm going to get rid of these lines. Now I'm going to use it the hashtag. Hashtag is nothing but the ID. Right. I just create as para. Bottom name you can create. Okay. Now here you can create a different name. Here you can apply background color. This font color is. Now here you can use it by the name. Right. Save all. Now we can go here. Now we no need to specify the paragraph tag. Whatever name you can use it. So you can specify the ID. If you have put it the hash, you can use it here ID equal that particular name. What's the name? Para. Now you can see the output here. It will be working successfully. This is how we have implement the CSS style very simple. This called as ID para. You can call two times. You can see here. Very simply we have implemented. Right. Now I'm going to use it another style which is a class. You must know these things. Para 2 I am going to design a class. So here, so no problem. I'm going to use it again as a para. You can use it as different color. What is not happen? There's a P2. So I'm going to P2. I am going to add it here. Right. Now you can see here. I can separate the two different colors. Okay. This is how we can use the para. Okay. So this is the para. This is the ash. Ash means ID. You can, if you use the ash sign, you can use it the ID. Okay. This is the we can divide by the two things. Right. So here you have to use another thing is I. If you put the dot before the text, that's a you can use it the class. Now you can change the color. If you put the dot instead of the ID, this ash, you can implement the style onto your style sheet. That's a class. You write a class here. The same para 3, para 4. I'll write it. I can change the background color and foreground color. Just save all. Now you can see here. Here I'm going to put here class. Okay, you can use whatever you want. ID, if you want to ID, you can put it. You can use ID. If you want your class, you can use it a class. This is a basic CSS styling. Right. Now we can check it whether it's working fine or not. Right. File, save all, check it back. Here it's working. It's working. Right. So you can use either ID or class in your CSS design. Right. These are the style we are using. Okay. Right. Paragraph. Also you can call the P. So here some other things you have to use by your name, your own style. You have to create your own style. You have to give the name for your own style. You can use it like this way. You can use ID or class. Okay, this if you use asterisk, you have to use ID. Here's the dot, it's a class. Okay, you have to. Now I hope you have a clear understanding of what is the ID, what is the class. You have to link the style sheet as well. This is how we have to study the style sheet well. Right. I hope you guys understood well. I'll see you in my next lecture. Thank you.